guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be the start of decluttering, and this is probably going to be the most ruthless declutter I've done, because if you missed my get ready with me, then you would not know that we are moving, and it's going to be a fast move. We're moving in 6 weeks across the country, and all of my makeup has to be with us in the car. So I need to be ruthless, I need to be cutthroat and get rid of things that I either haven't used in the past 6 months, things that I really don't see myself using now that I'm not going to be working at Sephora. Obviously I don't need like 6 red lipsticks or a ton of different types of foundations, because I'm not going to be working in an environment where I just need to have a crazy bold look every day. I'm actually going to be not working and focusing on my school. And if you want to have more details about everything that's happening, I'll link my get ready with me down below. It kind of gives you a little bit more insight about what's going on. But we are going to be doing a lot of declutters, and I apologize now if you don't like declutters, because the next month is going to be a lot of decluttering, a lot of just packing videos, getting ready, and we are going to start this decluttering process today and go through all of my makeup. And again, I'm going to try to be as cutthroat as possible. Yeah, let's just get into this. For this video, we are going to focus on probably complexion, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to break it up as best I can. Let's just get into this. Alright, I apologize if the setup looks a little strange, but I kind of wanted everything I was going to declutter just out here. This is all blush, bronzer, highlight, and I know it doesn't look like too many for it being like 3 different categories, but again, I just don't want to bring things with me that I don't use or haven't used or don't see myself using. So I also want to mention that in these declutters, if it's something that's in a project pan, I'm not going to just keep it because it's in a project pan, because if I can get use out of things that I love versus just trying to finish something up, that's what's going to happen. So let's just get into this. I'm going to start off with things that I know I love and use and I don't want to have to replace. So, my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. You guys, do you see this? Like, that's crazy. So I'm definitely keeping this guy. I just put a couple more things here because they forgot I had brought them with us when we went to Disney. So I'm definitely going to keep my Hourglass blush. This is in Mood Exposure. Of course I'm going to keep this. It's my favorite. I'm also going to be keeping this Lily Lolo highlight in Champagne. I know it looks boring, but it's amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. I love my Almay Smart Shade blushes. To be honest, this one is probably my favorite out of the 2, so I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to keep this one in a nude. Just a really good everyday blush. I absolutely love this one. I want to keep my Antonym stuff just because they're gorgeous and I use them all the time. So this is the Baked Blush in Peach. So that is gorgeous as well. Like, it reminds me of the Hourglass blushes. You see, it's like glowy peach. So definitely keeping that one. Since I'm keeping that peach one, I'm not going to keep this Wet n Wild, because this one it's absolutely amazing, but I don't need 2 peach blushes. I'm going to get rid of this one here. This one in Dandelion I've had for a while, and it's a good everyday blush, but I just don't pick it up enough, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Physicians Formula one I like, but it's a little too pigmented, and I always feel like clown face happens really quickly, so I'm just going to get rid of this one here. I'm going to get rid of this Makeup Forever one. It's just a tiny sample, but I just don't need it taking up space. This Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer, I just don't see myself using. I haven't used it since I really got it in gratis, so I'm just going to get rid of this guy. I am doing awesome. I'm on a roll. I love this Wet n Wild one, this mermaid one. I use all the time. It looks really good when I'm filming, so I'm going to keep this one here. The packaging is really cheap though, but I love the highlight. I'm missing my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, but I am keeping that one too, just to let you know. I just can't find it at the moment. This Makeup Forever one, I use a lot for work, but since I'm no longer going to be working there, I don't see myself using this on like the everyday. It's like one of those crazy metallic highlights. It's in like a pinky shade. It's pretty for like crazy glam days, but I just don't see a lot of those crazy glam days happening. And I feel like when I will be doing that, I'll use something else, like maybe this one or the Becca one, but not this one. I do like this Becca one as well. This is an opal. I will keep. It's gorgeous. And again, this is what I would rather use rather than like a pink metallic highlight. This Fenty Beauty one I want to love, and I do use a lot, but I feel like I have to use a lot of it to have it show up. As in, like, I have to keep like going back and forth into the pan, especially this side over here, to have it show up on my face. This one's a little bit better, but I feel like I have a hard time of it picking up on a brush. And since I love other highlights a lot more than this one, I think I'm going to get rid of it. I got this as gratis. It's beautiful, but I just don't see myself loving it as much as I need to. One here from The Balm I love. I've had this for a few years. I haven't used it in a while though, but I love it. So I am going to keep it and move with it. This one from Nuance is a bit deep for me. It's also pretty patchy, so I think I'm going to get rid of this guy too. This one from e.l.f. is just something I just don't pick up enough to keep. So that's the only reason. It's amazing stuff, but again, trying to be cutthroat, I'm not going to keep this one. This Rockateur blush is in that family that I love, like that mauve-y color. I just love it. So I am going to keep this guy here. This Lily Lolo Duo I just got from Petit Vour as a free gift. This bronzer just scares me, and I have other bronzers that I'll probably use more. But I feel like I haven't given it much of a shot, and I do want to use this because I love the highlight in it. So I'm going to keep it for now. It's small enough that I don't think it's going to take up too much space. This Antonym is a bronzer. I love it. It's glowy. Again, it gives me very similar Hourglass vibes. It's just like a glowy, luminous bronzer, and I love it. This bronzer from Sephora collection, nothing wrong with it. It's an amazing bronzer, but I don't need that many. So I am going to get part ways with this one. It's amazing. It's similar to like Too Faced. I would say Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, very similar vibes, but a lot cheaper. But I love my Physicians Formula one for just like a matte bronzer, and then I love my Antonym one for a glowy bronzer. I just don't need that many of them. And then the last thing is this glowy luminous ColourPop highlighter. I mixed it with my foundation today. Amazing. So I'm going to keep it. Final results, I'm keeping these highlights, so 6 highlights. You have to remember keeping another Becca one and then a liquid highlight. I'm also getting rid of 2 highlights and then 1 liquid highlight. For bronzers, I didn't have many, but I am still getting rid of 1 and keeping 2. So I am going to keep this one from Almay because I wear it a lot, and since I don't have anything else in that color that I kept, I am going to keep that one. So I am keeping 5 blushes that I absolutely love. Like, these are ones I use all the time, and I'm getting rid of all these guys. So I'm getting rid of 6, so over half of my collection for blush. I'm getting rid of about half of my face complexion stuff, and I am so proud of that. It looks a lot less, and I feel comfortable bringing these things with me to Mississippi and leaving these things behind. That is all I have for this video. If you like declutters, make sure to subscribe and stick around because there's going to be plenty to come, especially with this whole move. I'm going to be getting rid of a ton of stuff. And if I can sell anything that is not gratis, I'm going to be leaving a link down below, so you can maybe check that out if you've been wanting to try some things. Again, a lot of these things are gratis, but the things that aren't, things that I purchased on my own and I don't want, and they're still either brand new or just slightly used. I'll leave that link down below. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye, everyone!